So now let's go ahead and calculate overtime. So an employee works 52 hours in a work week and is paid $15 an hour. So let's calculate the gross pay for the week. So straight time hours are just regular hours worked. So we know that he worked 40 hours and he's paid a straight time hourly wage of $15 an hour. So let's go ahead and multiply his regular hours by his hourly wage, and we get $600 for total straight time compensation. So now let's calculate his overtime hours. So overtime hours are any hours worked over 40 in a work week, and this employee worked 52 hours, so 52 minus 40 equals 12. So he has 12 hours of overtime. And so now the overtime multiplier. So this is the time and a half that employees get for working overtime. So let's go ahead and calculate his overtime hourly wage. So we know that he makes, we'll just go ahead and key in the formula for this one. So he makes $15 an hour times 1.5. So that equals $22.50 an hour for overtime. So that's his time and a half rate. So total overtime compensation would be $22.50 times the 12 hours of overtime. So that equals $270. And so these were already set up with formulas to pre-populate. So since we've already figured out the total straight time compensation of 600, that automatically populated here. So, and the same thing for total overtime compensation. We already figured that out here, so that it populated here as well. So, which is why when you're doing the homework, it's important to remember to only key in the information in the yellow highlighted cells. If anything is white, do not change the data or do not enter any information into the white cells. But now that we have total straight time compensation and total overtime compensation, we can go ahead and figure out the total compensation. We can just go ahead and add these two cells together, and this equals $870 for total compensation. So this is a basic example of how to calculate overtime hours if there is one rate, and we'll go ahead and go through some more examples later.